Hello everyone. Hello. Oh my goodness. It's August now, right? When's the last time I streamed? It was marathon. So that was May, June, July, August. Ooh, it's been 3 months. It has been 3 months since I've streamed. Oh my god. I apologize. Oh my god, I don't even know how to stream anymore. My brain's like beep boop beep boop beep boop. It's like lagging behind. Anyways. Hello everyone, or anyone who is watching right now. You might be wondering, why are you streaming after 3 months all of a sudden with no event going on, no nothing going on? I'll get to that in a second, but like to kind of just put it out there, the circumstances in my life have changed drastically within the past few weeks that may possibly allow me to start streaming regularly again. Whoa! Clap. I hear claps in the audience. Big celebration. Wow. Are you streaming again? Isn't that crazy? No, but really? And it's like weird to like come out of it's weird to come out of the gate with it. But yes, things have changed in my life that may allow me to start streaming regularly again. Wow. I can't believe I'm saying that. But before I really get into it, let's switch to the game. Let's switch to the game. The game in question being Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. Oh my god, if it'll even start. Hello? Don't tell me the game's not working. Girl. Don't tell me the game's not working. It was working when I was setting it up. Wait, hold on. Let me close this and start it again. What the heck? Oh, it's because Steam decided to restart while I was updating my driver. Hold on. Pause. There you go. Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. You know what's so crazy is that every time I've done like a filler stream in the past however many years I've been streaming, it's always been a Papa's game. Because it's like so low graphic intensity that it's so easy to stream. And it's also like mind-numbing enough that I can like talk regularly while playing it. But yeah, today we're playing Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. And it's funny because this is also the game that I was playing for my most recent video because it was just so easy to, to just play in the background. But anyways, let me close the music real quick. Let's get locked into Papa's Freezeria. I don't think I have the music on. Oh, here you go. There you go. Wonderful. Here, I'll put the music down a little bit. Anyways, yes, I come bearing great news at 9:30 p.m. on the West Coast. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired right now. I can't even lie. I've been up since I haven't even woken up that early today. I woke up at like, I don't know. I think I woke up at 8 to feed my cats, and then I just kept falling asleep over and over and over again. That by the time I really woke up, which was like 10 o'clock or something, or 11 or something like that, I was just so freaking lethargic. And I still am quite tired today, but I've been like keeping myself awake all day because I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. But anyways, oh, it feels so odd to see like OBS like running for a stream. It's crazy because this isn't even like the longest hiatus I've had from streaming. I'm just over dramatic. But anyways, today, again, I come bearing great news and I will talk about it in 1 second, but let me just figure out my life real quick. Okay, everything looks fine. I wanted to run a test stream today just to see how it does with this internet because, surprise, I finally moved, and I don't know what the internet speed is in my new place. Actually, let me go check right now. Because the internet speed at my mom's house was really, really good, but let me like, out of curiosity, I want to see how good it is here too. Oh! It's kind of on par actually. On download speed, hold on, but let me see upload speed. Oh wow, okay. The upload speed's actually great. Oh my god. Wait, maybe we're so back. Okay, anyways, sorry. So yeah, today's gonna be probably a short-ish stream. I'll just stream until I don't feel like streaming anymore. It's kind of been a lazy day for me, tired day. You can kind of hear it in my voice. So, not that serious of a stream. I'm just gonna be chatting, playing my favorite pastime game. Why is it not letting me scroll? Hello? Odd. And yeah, gonna be a pretty easy day. But let me because last time I played this, oh my god, I forgot that does that. Last time I played this for my recent YouTube video, I honestly didn't check any of this before I stopped playing, so let me go check real quick. I don't even know, oh, I almost pressed X again. I don't even know, what holiday we're on. Maple Mornings, alright, makes sense. That's M, right? I don't think I got any new furniture. Oh, I got Waffle Mia. Matches the holiday double points. Thank you. What else do we have? I think that's kind of it. Why do I have that equipped? I'm not locked in, I apologize. But anyways. So I'm really excited to kind of just chill out here for a while until I get too tired to chill. Oh, I think I didn't put this on because it doesn't freaking fit. That's irritating. Wake up! Okay. And then what do I have here? Vanilla Swizzle. I need 3 more. Okay. I think we're good. I think this is... Why is it still saying new? Ah, because I got a new thing. Okay. Now we're going to keep it on Vanilla Swizzle. But anyways. Yes, like I said, I'll reiterate again. Today will be really short. Maybe not too short. I can probably stream for an hour-ish, maybe an hour and a half if I get lucky. But yeah, let's just chill. Payday. I did want to talk about a few things. I'm not sure, if this, because this is going to be posted as a VOD too. I'm not sure how many people will see this, but I'm just going to talk about it because I haven't really talked in general in a while. The only people I've been talking to recently are my workplace people and then my dad. So I haven't really been in the internet space for a hot minute, and I will explain why. Maybe not too much in detail, but I'll explain why sometime tonight. But for now, let me lock in. Let's do once honey. Okay. But anyways, where do I even start? A lot of things have changed in my life in the past few months since I've last streamed for Marathon. And even before Marathon, I don't even know when the last stream I did before that was. I genuinely don't know. Oh, not the motorcycle outside. How do you make this again? Medium s'mores vanilla. Medium s'mores vanilla. Medium s'mores vanilla. I wish they would just let you freaking preview the recipe without having to do all this, you know what I mean? Wait, medium s'mores vanilla? That's what I said, right? Oh god. Dude, I can never do food service in real life. I can't memorize anything for my life. Anyway. So yeah, a lot of stuff has changed in the past few months. But long story short, I moved to a new place, which is more, how do I say this? More viable. It makes it more viable for me to work on online content and stuff like that. So while I'm still low-key kind of in between jobs, I'm not really in between jobs. I still have my old job that I've been having since January, but it's kind of, and if you didn't know already, I'm a teacher, but kind of not really. Since the school year just started in August, or actually just started this past Monday, yesterday. Man, I'm losing track of time. Since it just started this past Monday, I've kind of been waiting for my work to tell me hey, you're gonna come in now. So that hasn't come by yet. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna start in September. In the meantime, I thought golden cinnamon. I thought maybe I should take this time from August to September when school starts to stream as much as I can and make videos as much as I can and stuff like that, record as much as I can, cause once my work really starts, oh my god, I don't remember how to do this. I mean, I know it's in the picture, but okay, wait, let me take this first. maybe chocolate, obviously with a vanilla swirl, vanilla drizzle, and then coconut shavings. Okay, hold on. I don't think I've ever had someone order this low blend thing. Anyways, I might be misremembering though. Anyways, since I moved and stuff, I'm gonna take this time to, oh god. Actually, you know what? I didn't think this is actually gonna be this hard to focus on the game and also do this at the same time. Anyways, I'm gonna try my best though. I'm gonna try my best to lock in while also talking. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I've streamed and, you know, because like when I record a video, I can usually like ramble and mess up as much as I want and then like edit it out. But like when I'm like live on stream, oh my god. Okay. Did I already make? No, this is that. Okay, hold on. But yeah, for the next few weeks, I'm gonna try to lock in as much as I can, get as many videos as I can done, and like stuff like that. But since I'm doing honestly nothing all day, I thought great time to start streaming again. Cause like at the end of the day, I don't know how many of you were there during like my streaming every single day era back in like 2020 to 2021. But if you were there, dude, I was on that freaking grind. And it wasn't even because like I wanted to make money out of streaming and all that, but like I just genuinely had nothing else to do and I was like, hey, why not? Might as well start doing it. Or like I might as well, you know, get into streaming and stuff. And now that I'm talking about this, I remember like for the longest time when people would ask me like why I started streaming, my answer, and it still stands to this day, my answer was just I only wanted to start streaming because I wanted to be more comfortable with talking. Because like, I don't know if anyone watching right now knows me in real life, but in real life, I'm not a very talkative person. I don't really talk at all unless like someone is prompting me to talk. And so streaming has always been that outlet for me where I can just like yap and nobody can stop me. Cause like in real life conversations, like you need to recognize like when it's your turn to stop talking and when it's your turn to keep talking, you know what I mean? And the great thing about streaming is that I don't have to worry about that at all. I can just talk. Anyways, the reason why I stopped streaming for a hot minute, I think I really stopped streaming in like 2022-ish when I moved out. What is that? Black coffee, I assume? I don't think anyone has ordered with that. Is that a new? I didn't pay attention to the intro. I think that was a new flavor. But anyways, I think that is new. Oh, that would make sense because it's like mocha. I got this like mocha recipe. This, you know, I don't know what these are called. The featured recipes or whatever. I got a mocha thing that I saw earlier. Anyway, sorry. What was I saying? I was talking about, God, I don't remember what I was talking about. Ruh-roh. Oh god, here we go again. Oh my god, I forgot to, oh, the reason why I stopped streaming in like 2022. I mean, I've talked about it a few times already, but really the main reason why was because when I moved out of my mom's house and I moved into a place with roommates and stuff, it felt like awkward to like stream and make videos and stuff when I had like 3 roommates sharing like the same space. It felt very odd. And like especially cuz hi. Hello. What's the word I'm looking for? Rambling. I'm just rambling right now. Just rambling about streaming and why I stopped for a while. But like I was saying, it was so freaking hard to make videos and stream and stuff back when I was living with roommates and all that. And then even when I moved to my last apartment by myself, is this the right order? Oh, it is. You can still call me Nova, but I prefer Lua. Oh, okay. Lua, like the Roblox programming language. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you. I just it is what it's called, the Roblox programming language. It's so nice to see you though. How are you? I haven't seen you in like maybe not a year. That's too long, right? It hasn't been a year. It's been a while though. It's very nice to see you. I was saying Lua is the name of Roblox's programming language. And that's why I laughed, because I've been playing Roblox like a madman. Definitely been a year since. Okay. My concept time is still there. I'm not going crazy. We're all good. Oh my god, this dude wants so many freaking toppings, bro. Relax. Got the triple bacon, the double cookie, and the cherry. Oh my god. Anyways, I haven't been active in the past few weeks, so I'm low-key like my speaking skills are not there right now, and my reading skills are not there right now. I've been like in a state of like disarray lately, and so honestly this stream is cheering me up because it's like, oh, it feels like things are normal again. Holy god, I got 1,000 in tips so far. I'm the honey buster. Yo, I'm the honey buster. Anyways, didn't you see my message in general? Oh, I haven't been on Discord in like a few weeks. I've only wait, let me lock in. I've only been on Discord lately. Oh, it's not timed. Okay, never mind. I've only been on Discord lately to announce like my YouTube stuff, but I haven't checked the chat. I will today though, cause okay, wait. There's so many like things changing in my life. I haven't mentioned so many things because I was about to say something like that spirals into the reason why I haven't been on Discord, but the audio only because oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. Okay, it might be me though. I think I might be streaming on too high of a bitrate. I'm not really sure though. I don't know if it's normal. I don't remember my normal bitrate. It's 4,000 right now. I think that's normal, but I don't know. Also, this shit is impossible, bro. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know these freaking orders? I don't know what you guys want. We got pizzeria guy right here. I don't know what he wants. Only giving you 1080? Dude, that's terrible. What? That's not normal. Dude, I don't know what these guys want. I'm just gonna guess. Here, you want that. And you want that. Wait, no. How about you want that and you want that? Oh. Oh. Ooh, okay, we're gonna skip this minigame. This minigame sucks. I don't know how I got that far into I don't know how I got oh my god, I don't know how many got oh my god, I don't know how I got that many stars. What is wrong with me? It's about to head to bed, but it's been too long. I know it's been too long, but I don't know if you're here for the beginning, but I said in the beginning of the stream that a lot of circumstances in my life changed to where there's a big possibility that I will return to streaming regularly again, like on a schedule, like how I used to. So there's a chance that you can catch me on future streams. There's a chance. My birthday is not soon. Well, I guess it depends what you mean by soon. My birthday's in December. This December 30. So it's not exactly soon, but I mean it's not far, you know what I mean? It's coming up. It's definitely within the year. December, you're gonna guess? Oh, sorry. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. How do you access a shop? Oh, maybe the button that says shop. Should I get these speed up upgrades? I don't know. Second guess myself. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know if I want to get these booster upgrades because, like, honestly, you only need one. I haven't been overwhelmed at orders so far. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. And I think I already got like all the oh no, I didn't get all the decorations. Oh, I didn't get all the related decorations because these are ugly. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna be great, bro. There's this kid at work a few months ago, at least. It's not recent. There's this kid at work who, like, she was always so freaking happy to see me. But it started, and she's one of, and you're not supposed to have favorites in this kind of job, but low-key she's one of my favorite students. But like every time I would, ooh, I kind of want this. Every time I would come to pick her up from her kindergarten room, she would always be like, "Grandma!" And I'm like, "No, girl, I'm not grandma." And she'd be like, "Grandma, I'm so happy to see you." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not grandma. I'm still in my 20s. Don't call me that." And then like sometimes my teammates in my color guard team will call me auntie. Bro, I'm not auntie. I'm not that old. Please. It's so funny though. It's okay. I welcome the names. It's funny to me, but it's just like, dang guys, I'm not that old. Jesus Christ. And look at that. Rise and shine. I got all maple morning toppings. Wow. Bro, I've noticed that, like, because I work with so many younger kids, their concept of age is so twisted, man. Like, what do you mean? I'm not auntie. Grandma at 30. I'm gonna be ancient at 35 at this point. Oh my god. Like, I feel like kids nowadays, they see like anything past maybe like not double digits, past like 18, like 18 to 20, you're already auntie at that point. Like, what? They just they just want to make fun of me. No, some of these kids are actually fucking evil. Oh, I curse. Sorry, my bad. Oh, my bad. On this family friendly channel, I curse. Some of these kids are just straight up rude. They're just straight up rude. They're just rude and cruel, and I don't know where they learn that from. But like, sometimes these kids are like genuinely crazy. Like, I had this one kid. I keep getting called old. And it's funny because you're not even that old either. But there's this one time, this one like actual genuinely bad experience. Not even bad, but it was just kind of like, what the hell happened? There's one experience I had with a kid once. I come to work every day with my badge, and my badge is on it's like a name tag. My name tag is like in this Kuromi lanyard because it's the only lanyard that I own. Like, it's literally the only one. I couldn't find like a normal like neutral looking lanyard, so I just used this Kuromi one that I got from round 1. And like, one time this kid, like, I was just walking around taking attendance, you know, like checking in on everyone and like, hey, how are you? How's school? Whatever. This one kid, I walk past him and he's like, he yells at me, "Nobody likes Kuromi!" And he grabs my freaking lanyard and yanks it like so hard that it literally like pulls me towards the table. And I'm like, dude, hey, we don't do that. That's not okay. It was so freaking scary. I genuinely like shocked. I was like, I have never had like a kid do that to me. That was crazy. Anyways, sorry. I do not have a full-time job. I work as a teacher part-time. I'm looking for a full-time job, but the job market, and it's not to be that, you know, that kind of Gen Z stereotype. Oh my god, we can't get jobs, but we literally can't get jobs. We literally can't get jobs, bro. I've been applying to jobs other than like, you know, the current one I have for 3 months since marathon ended. I've been applying to jobs every single day, like maybe 5 to 15-ish kind of like a day, and I cannot get a freaking job. Not even an interview. Actually, the reason why I forgot this recipe. The reason why I woke up kind of semi-early today is because I had an interview lined up for 10 a.m. And tell me why, and I was about to say this MFer. Tell me why this company just did not call me. They just didn't call me. And I've been experiencing that so many times this past few months. I get offered an interview, I'm like there, and nobody's there, you know what I mean? It's so freaking stupid. Anyway, haven't gone on job fairs. I tried to go to one a few weeks ago. There were so many people there and I got so overwhelmed that I had to leave. I just couldn't, my social anxiety just couldn't. There's just so many freaking people there. Like lines and lines and lines and lines, like crowds, like it felt like 2,000 people that were there. I mean, like, it's too much, but you get my point. There's so many freaking people there, and I was like, I don't think I'm willing to wait in line just to hand in my resume and like for them to possibly be like, sorry, we're at capacity today. Fuck you. Like you gotta die. Like at this point, they just gotta. At this point, these employers are just telling me to die. Like it's the same thing. But yeah, since graduating, I mean, I graduated like a year ago ish, technically. What, Chumpy? What? Do you hear him in the background? Anyways, so it's been rough. It's making me miss my old job a lot. My old job was like, it wasn't full-time, but they at least let me work like full days, and I really like that when I get to work like full days instead of like a few hours a day, you know. So, but it wasn't full-time. But dog, it's been rough. But the good news is, and this is kind of related to like what I was saying in the very beginning about how like my life has changed a lot in the past few weeks. But the good thing is my dad, basically, long story short, I moved out of my mom's house and now I live with my dad. But I won't go into detail because there's a lot of crazy stuff that I'm not comfortable sharing, like in a stream. I might talk about it on Discord. I don't mind. But anyways, yeah, I worked an office job. It was amazing. I loved it. I worked with the Disability Service Center at my school, and it was an office job, and I had my own cubicle. And then basically all I did all day was a lot of making documents accessible, a lot of like receptionist kind of stuff. It was really fun. I liked it a lot. I really love office jobs. And I'm so bummed that I can't find— oh my god, that just reminded me of something, but I'll probably get to that later if I remember. But what was I saying? The good news with living with my dad. He might— today, actually. Not today. Was it today? It was today. Today, he was like, hey, I found this potential job from your godfather that you might like. It's just a sit down at home and answer calls kind of job. And I'm like, you know what? I hate that kind of job, but I'm going to take it anyway if the opportunity presents itself, because girl, I need something. I can't live like this no more. It's been really rough, but hopefully that works out. I gave him my resume and everything. And you know what my dad said? My dad was like, he looked at my resume and he was like, have you considered like getting advice on how to improve your resume? I'm like, that is the resume that that I wrote after getting advice. And he was like, oh. He was like, oh. But then to make me feel better, he was like, you know what, my resume kind of looks like this too. And I was like, yeah, whatever, Dad, you're just telling me it looks like shit. It was very funny. It was a very funny interaction. But anyways. But yeah, it's been rough. I still love my job though. My job pays very well. It's just the issue is I don't get enough hours. And that's not the fault of my employer. It's just the nature of the job is like, you can't really get a lot of hours, period. Like, it's just not a possible thing unless I can teleport across the city a few times a day. It's just not feasible. So, ooh, I almost gave it in the wrong order. I mean, wrong toppings. But they pay me really well. It's $27 an hour, but again, the issue is they don't give me a lot of hours. Again, not their fault. So, yeah. And like throughout the past few months, like I've applied for like, at this point, hundreds of jobs. And I've gotten maybe, I think, 4 interviews in that time. That's kind of it. It is really nice. Dog, the $27 is amazing. Like for the amount of hours I do a week, which is really not a lot, the pay is on par with my last job. And my last job I worked like 20-ish hours a week. This job I work like half of that, but they pay me more per hour, so it kind of like evens out. Hold on, I gotta lock in. But yeah, so I'm really grateful for my current job, and I honestly don't want to leave it if I can help it, because I do love the job. But are you freaking kidding me? But aim training. No! That's fine. Oh, I already have that. Whatever. But if I can get some kind of full-time, 40 hours a week, 30 to 40 hours a week, that'd be nicer. But you know, I'm not complaining too hard. I'm grateful to have a job, period. So, oh my god. Wait, I gotta lock in. My degree was in kinesiology. Typically like an undergrad degree and that kind of thing, typically people go on to get their masters and stuff, but low-key, while I was in school, I kind of discovered that I'm not actually that into my major. I mean, I do like oh my god. Okay, I know I only need a 14, I'm just trying to overachieve. I do like the field itself, or like, I do like the content itself, but I realized like maybe 3/4 into my schooling that I actually don't want to be a physical therapist like I thought I was gonna be when I first— that was it? Okay, that was it. But yeah, my initial plan when I went into school was study, be a physical therapist, all that fun stuff, medical field, whatever, but I realized actually that's boring as hell. And also the people in my field I've kind of learned are not the people I would like to work with, if that makes any sense. Because a lot of people who take kines, they're like a lot of gym bros, a lot of like pretentious, like they don't really care about like health. They care about like the money that you can make from the thing, and I just don't think that's my thing. They're not old men. They're all like, well, they are. It is a male dominated field, but they're all like, I don't know how to explain it. They're all just gym bros, and I don't freak with that. Instead, in my like senior year, I started going into like disability services because that was related to my job. So I was like, might as well take more disability related classes. And I found out that I actually like that way more than the physical therapy thing. You know what I mean? Because I felt like working with disabilities, I still feel this way. Sorry, it's not past tense. I still do feel this way. Like working with disabilities and stuff like that is something that's much more like in line with my like morals and like my values and all that, and it's something that I find more fulfilling. So that's kind of what I'm trying to go for. That's mostly the jobs I've been applying to, is like disability related stuff, because it's something that first of all, I know a lot about like firsthand because I am disabled, but then second of all, it's just more like the people in that field are just so much more, you know, how do I say this, like empathetic. Like they do actually care about the field, you know what I mean? But I digress. I've actually been applying to like I have applied to a few nonprofits and they ghost me. They ghost me. Amazing. And it's crazy because people's advice is always like, well, you should get off Indeed and you should like find a different kind of platform to, and I'm like, I use several different like job finding platforms. I even look up company websites specifically and apply there. But bro, no one wants to freaking hire. Either they don't want to hire, they don't even answer, period, or like there's just not a job that I'm qualified for. You know what I mean? Because I remember I used to get in so many arguments about this with my mom, but she would always be like, hey, you should apply to XYZ, and I look at the requirements, they're like, requirements, 4 years in a doctorate study and like 800 million hours in the field, and also you need to like, you know what I mean? Like it's and then when we would argue about that, I'm like, well, what else am I supposed to do? Like get experience that I don't have? Like I don't know. I agree with you. My networking's great if I'm already like in the thing. I don't know how to explain it, but like for example, like did I just make that? Oh, I did. My current job, at least I feel like everybody in my company loves me because I'm really social, but like when I'm already in it, you know what I mean? If it's like I don't know how to explain it. Like when I'm meeting someone for the first time, it's really hard to like overcome the scariness of it. But like if I meet them a second time, it's like all fine and dandy, you know what I mean? But when it comes to like interviews and like job fairs and stuff, you only meet them once. And so like in my head, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And it's very scary for me. But it is something I'm trying to overcome. And oh my god, that wraps around to my beginning point about how like my whole goal of streaming in the first place was to get more comfortable with talking to people. And like to be without streaming for maybe 3 years at this point. What order am I doing? I think I'm doing this one. To be 3 years without it, and to have been like such a recluse while I was in college. Well, maybe not such a recluse. I did, you know, talk to people and meet people, but my main point is that it's been rough the past few years, but things are looking up and I'm very optimistic about my future. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a freaking while. Hikari, as if he was your senior. Oh my god, that's like years ago. But yeah, it's been a while. But I'm optimistic. I am, to be honest, again, I don't know how I want to phrase this on stream. But a big thing that was weighing down on me, especially at least for after I graduated college, was moving back to my mom's house. And I don't know if I've ever talked about this in the past. I probably have, because it's not like something I'm uncomfortable sharing, but like it's kind of like, I don't know if I've talked about it before, but Like, my mom is a very, with all the love in my heart, my mom is a very protective, kind of like restrictive person. In general, she always has been my whole life. So when I was living with her, there'd be all these things like, you can't go out with this person, you can't do this and that, you can't talk to your friends, you can't call people. And that's a big reason why, specifically this year, when I have been living with her, is why I haven't been making any kind of content at all. Because like every time I would like open up my laptop and I'm like, I'm ready to record, ready to stream, whatever, I would check in with my mom and be like, hey, I'm gonna stream or whatever I'm gonna do, and she'd be like, you actually can't. Is basically what she would say. You actually can't. Or she would, if I'm in the middle of doing it, she'd be like complaining and stuff, and I'd just be like, okay, well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I can't do the things I want to do. So it was very like difficult to do anything these past 8 months specifically. You're 20? Oh, the kids grow up so fast. No, I'm just kidding. But, and so that leads me to now. I moved out literally this past weekend. It's literally just happened. It's still fresh. I moved to my dad's. A bunch of stuff happened at home with my mom that I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I need to pack up and leave. I can't. I'm gonna leave tonight. It was like a whole ordeal. I could go more into detail about it on Discord, but I'm not auntie. Relax. Ooh, it's a cute shirt. But yeah, I moved with my dad. My dad is a very, very chill person. He's super chill. He's also gone most of the day because he works, which is why I'm streaming right now, because he's at work right now. I could have streamed earlier though, but I was watching Judy in Georgia. Because my dad has this big TV, and hi, Chumpy. He has this big TV and like a really nice like surround sound system, and so like since I've been here for the past few days, I've just been like watching TV. That's not something I normally do. That's why when people ask me like, hey, have you watched this? I'm like, no, I don't watch stuff. Like, I just don't. But when I'm at my dad's house, it's kind of all you can do here. There's really nothing else to do over here. So I've been watching Ginny in Georgia. So, oh, wait, let me read this. Sorry, spear and gardening with lettuce. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh! No. Wait, are you sure you want to quit? No, I don't want to quit. Oh my god, dude, they should not freaking put that button right there. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I think that is against the OS, but it's okay. You put it in a way that it's probably fine. My mom is super anti-everything. Matter of fact, the last few days that I was staying over there, she brought home this, this 6-pack of I don't even know how to describe it. It was like this like canned soju. It was like Jinro brand. It was like soju, but it didn't look like soju. It looked like, I don't even know how to explain it. I could probably pull up the picture, but it didn't look like soju. It looked like a normal like soda kind of drink because it was in like soda cans. So it was like 2 a.m. or something, and I went, what, Chompy? Sorry, he's meowing. It was like 2 a.m. or something, and I was really thirsty because I had been like, I don't know what I was doing at the time. I was just parched. And so I went downstairs to go grab... What? God, Chompy is meowing like crazy. What? Yes, my dear. What? What? Hello? Yes, do you want to say hi? No. No, okay. Oh, okay, yes, he wants to say hi. He just jumped on my lap. Hello, chimp. Hello. Anyways, I grabbed the thing in the fridge because my mom was like, hey, I brought this thing home. You should try it. And I was like, okay, sure. And so I drank all of it. And I mean, it's soju. It doesn't taste like anything. So it just tasted like soda. And I just downed all of it. Then I went back upstairs and I gave it like maybe 15 minutes. And I was like, I feel kind of weird. I was like, I feel kind of weird. And so I was like, what just happened? Is that alcohol? And so I looked up the thing online and I was like, oh my god, this is soju. And so I texted my mom frantically. I'm like, Mom, you didn't tell me that this is alcohol. You just told me it's a peach drink. And so I thought it was soda. And so I drank all of it. And my mom was like, I told you that it was alcohol. And I was like, I missed the memo clearly because I just drank like literally all of it. So my mom got mad at me, but I was like, girl, first of all, I'm old enough to drink, relax. And then second of all, like, I just didn't know, like, sorry. But anyways, yeah, she's super against that. She doesn't want me to drink, smoke, anything at all. And it wasn't even like, I wasn't even like drunk or anything. It was just, it's like, it's just a little bit of alcohol. It wasn't even that bad. But I was like, it was enough to, I drank it too fast to the point I was like, oh, whoa. I was like, hello, at like 2 a.m. Yeah, she's definitely anti everything. My mom is allergic to alcohol, so I don't know why she brought that home if she didn't intend for me to drink it. She's allergic. I think maybe, I don't know what her logic behind it was. Well, let me lock in though. I'm like actually so bad at these. My brain does not process. Wait. There you go. I have a pretty good tolerance. I don't really get messed up that easy. Maybe it's because I'm freaking fat. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. Okay, wait. I got it. Honestly, between all the kinds of substances, alcohol is not my favorite. Hold on. Wait, no, that stays like that. Okay. Wait, it needs to connect. Wait, this has to go like this. This goes like that. How am I supposed to connect it? Oh, perfect. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Alcohol's not my favorite. It's not, like, it doesn't have a bad effect on me. It just makes me really sleepy. Like, super duper sleepy. Like, super duper uber sleepy. But it makes me very happy. So I understand why people get addicted to it. I have partaken in it. It's not my favorite either. It might be maybe the strain I've tried before, but it makes me really paranoid. Like, super duper paranoid. Like, super duper uber, like, I'm gonna die kind of paranoid. Like, it doesn't make me feel good. I can maybe have, like, maybe a little bit, maybe, but I've tried it multiple times and it just makes me so scared for my life. I don't know what and it's not even like, I don't think it's like the feeling of it, because like it makes you feel like kind of like floaty, kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, you know, but I don't think it's that part that's the spooky part. I'm not sure what it is that makes me so, yeah, I think every time I've had it, yeah, I might have been greening out. That's true. Maybe. But no one has ever taught me how to, you know, regulate it. So I'm so sorry if my parents are watching this. They're probably not. I'm intending to upload my VODs to not YouTube anymore, but, and that's a whole other topic, but I smoke nicotine. That's my like thing of choice to get by the day. And so every time I've had the funny green stuff, I've always like taken it as if I am, you know. So I think that might have been it. It might have been like I take too much and then I just get freaked out. I think that might be it. But I've been a few weeks clean. It's not, I haven't had any bad experiences with nicotine. It's just like, it's expensive. So I don't do it anymore. No, not only is it so expensive, but also it's banned here. So, or my thing of choice is banned at least. How do I make this? Brownies. This is so much freaking chocolate, man. I could never do that. Still maple mornings. But yeah. It's also like, I don't love lettuce either because it smells bad. Anything that like smells super bad, I can't do it. That's also why I can't drink like super strong alcohol. My dad is like, and I can look at it right now. He has like this huge collection of like really strong liquors. And like a few days ago, he asked me if I want something. I'm like, dude, you have like 40 to 80% like alcohol per volume or however you measure it. Like, no, I'm not gonna drink that. Are you kidding me? It not only will it feel awful going down, but it also smells terrible.
light strains. I have considered like, I've considered if I ever were to get back into it, like I've considered the like the girly kinds of stuff where it's like it has like lavender and like lavender and like roses and you know, I would consider that. I feel like I might enjoy that more than like the typical whatever I've tried in the past. I don't even know what I tried in the past. Someone just passes it to me. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So I can't even tell you what I've had before. No idea. Duke Roses. Yes, champ. Chompy keeps like jumping up and down on the table with his food. Like I put his table on, his table on top of his food. I put the food on top of the table and he keeps jumping on it and then jumping off. But he's not hungry, I promise you, because I just refilled it before I started streaming. So I think he's just being annoying. Did I make the second drink? Did I? Oh, I did. Man, I am one forgetful girl. I don't mind tobacco though, that's the thing. That might be the one smell I'm like okay-ish with because my dad smokes a lot, so I grew up with it. But something about like lettuce, man. Cause like my school was very notorious for having a lot of stoners and stuff like that, so like everywhere you just smell it all the time, and it was so like ugh. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like ugh. I was hardcore spacing out. What? Oh, I didn't blend it. Wait, did I blend it? What did I just give him? Did I blend it or not? Am I dumb? Did I blend it? I can't even remember. That might be the first time I've ever messed up on that category. That... Oh, I might have taken it out too early. I got too distracted. I might have taken it out too early. Oh, I'm washed. I'm not the Papa's Freezeria. Oh my god, I'm washed. Okay. Yeah. Again, I don't know what I've had. I probably should have asked just to like, you know, be aware of what I am ingesting. But at the time I just didn't really care. The few times I've done it, I just didn't really care. I was like, you know what, yeah, down the hatch. So but I should have asked so that I'm more aware in the future, but didn't care enough. However, I do know, not that I would ever smoke in my dad's place, but my dad is like super chill with it. I remember like in high school when I was first telling my parents about like my mental health struggles and stuff like that, and I was telling them how I have really bad anxiety, which later turned out to be BPD. But anyways, when I was telling them I had anxiety and stuff, my dad's first reaction was like, you want me to get you some weed? Or sorry, some lettuce? And I was like, Dad, I don't know how old I was probably like 13 or 14. I was like, dude, no. I was like, no. So I know my dad's chill with it. And like my entire dad's side of the family is super, super chill. It's because they're from Hawaii, so. But it's not something I'm like eager to start, you know. If it's offered to me, I'll do it. But for the most part, I'm like, eh. She looks like a opposite day Elle Woods. But anyways, what was I even talking about before all of this started? I don't remember anymore. I can't believe I messed up that blend. I mean I can always look at it in the VOD, but I think I took it out too early. That's so embarrassing. I don't even know how I could have possibly done that. There's someone? Okay. Okay. Oh man, I should really like pay attention to like the orders too. For that one minigame, which is so stupid by the way. The customer favorites. Ugh. Dog. I wouldn't I wouldn't doubt that he has done that before. I have to like remind my dad because I took my cats with me. I have to like remind my dad sometimes that like, hey, when you go out for smoke breaks, don't interact with the cats the moment that you get inside, because like if that smoke gets into their lungs, dog, it's gonna be asthma for days, for life probably. Oh, funny. Speaking of lounges, my dad recently, we went to like a birthday party, and then on the way back he was like, you want to go to the casino? And I was like, I guess. I've never actually been in a casino, like ever in my whole life. I've never been to a casino. And so he was like, do you want to go to the casino? I'm like, sure, we're not gonna do anything there, right? He's like, no. And so we went to the casino and we just walked around for a little bit. And I just remember my first reaction when I stepped foot into the casino was, oh my god, it smells like cigars. It is so strong. And then I look around and like everyone's smoking and stuff. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen like an indoor facility where smoking is okay. Like I haven't seen one of those kind of places in so long. I didn't realize like casinos were like that. They can just smoke inside a casino. I never knew that. So it was very funny to me. And then like we went to the back of the casino and there's like a non-smoking area. The non-smoking area is like the smallest room ever. I was like, it was very amusing. I was like, wow, that's so cute. For the wimps that can go in the back. No, I'm just kidding. Hope it's not the same time for me as for you. What time is it for you, soggy dirt? First time chatter, hi. It's currently 10 o'clock at night because I live on the West Coast. 1 a.m. That's not too bad. That's not terrible. It's, oh, I just realized it's Tuesday. My bad. Oh, for you too. I just realized it's, yeah, I just realized. Ooh, sorry guys. However, again, and I'll reiterate it again, there's a good chance that I'll get back to regular streaming again. Good chance, so. And then if that really is the case and I'm able to, I don't want to do this minigame. If that's the case and I'm able to start streaming regularly again, it's probably gonna be in the mornings-ish. Sometimes at night. It depends on the day. So we'll see. We will see. And thank you for following. Hello. Oh, thank God you know what? Honestly, thank you extra for following because I wasn't sure if my alerts were gonna work. I haven't tested them in a while. Dude, can we get rid of Maple Mornings? I'm sick of this theme. What's up, Austin? Why is he looking? He looks like Austin from Austin and Ally. He literally looks like Austin from Austin and Ally. Like outfit and everything. What's up, Austin? Is that wait, what fruit was this again? Did anyone see what fruit that was? I wasn't paying attention. Yes. God, I loved Austin and Ally. All the oh my god, all the Disney Channel like shows back then during that time is like maybe 2010 to maybe 2014. All those kinds of shows were my thing. Oh my god. My favorite show out of that whole era was Girl Meets World. I loved that show. Freaking loved that show. That show was wild. And so like when Sabrina Carpenter kind of recently blew up and stuff, I was like, oh my god. Girl Meets World. Oops, sorry for the ad. Oh shoot, I need to turn my ads off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn my ads off after the marathon. Dude, the show was actually amazing. That show, and then also, what's another one? Wizards of Waverly Place, love that one. I mean, I made a cover of the theme song and everything. What was another one? I can't remember what else I watched. But I loved Disney Channel growing up. At least that period of time specifically. I haven't watched like That's So Raven. I haven't watched, what else? Zoe 101, is that another one? I didn't watch those. Dog with a Blog? Bro, Dog with a Blog! That was a good one. Oh my god, wait, wasn't it with Dove Cameron? What's that one called? I forgot. Maddie and Liv and Maddie. Oh my god, Liv and Maddie. Yes, you should. Honestly, I should also get back to rewatching some shows I used to watch as a kid. Now that I have like this TV and everything. I used to think growing up that Liv and Maddie, that Dove Cameron, or sorry, I didn't think that that they were the same person. I always thought that they just literally had two Dove Camerons. Sorry, or two actresses that looked like Dove Cameron. And then but I remember like I looked up on YouTube. I saw like a behind the scenes video and I was like, oh my god, they're the same person. It was the craziest revelation to me. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, cherry. Oh my god. Oh, what if I missed the cherry? Oh no. I can't even lie, I'm kind of suffocating in this room a bit. It's kind of hot. Speaking of hot, yesterday. You know what, Lua? There is one thing that hasn't changed within all these years, is that I still don't have a car. I still don't have a car. Still don't have a car. Oh my god. $2.97. Yep, I still don't have a car. Because I just... Did I overmix... Oh, no, it's supposed to be like that. Okay, my god. Yeah, I still don't have a car. So anyways, yesterday, I did something for work, which was basically, like, dropping off some stuff. And so I took the bus everywhere. Obviously, because I have nothing else. And, oh my god, that commute between, like, 4 different places across the city was rough. And I was carrying like this big bin full of like paper the whole time, and I was like, oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. Tim looks like which version of Hatsune Miku? My secondary employee is Hatsune Miku. I think you're looking at her. Wait, this is about to end. Yeah, I still don't have a car. I drive back when I was living with my mom, I still drove her car sometimes when she wasn't using it. And now that I live with my dad instead, he works all the time, so I really don't have a car. I really don't have a car. But not for me. Yeah, I honestly really don't like driving. I kind of get the appeal though. There's been only like very few times I've driven and I'm like, you know what? This is kind of relaxing. Oh my god, I am her. I'm literally her. Look at that. I'm literally her. I got too much ink. No, I think about that all the time. I don't have any like anger issues when it comes to like being on the road. Like I don't get road rage. What is that? Oh, it has to be soft. I don't get road rage or anything like that, and I also am not an aggressive driver, which is horrible when you're living in California, by the way. So I've had my fair share of like near anxiety attacks because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die here. But why was I going on this tangent? I be speeding. Don't speed. Stop speeding. But there's been very few times where and there's a common denominator during these times, is that they're long drives. Whenever I've done long drives, I'm like, you know, this is kind of nice. I kind of get it, because you just sit in the car for like hours and hours and hours and like listening to music and stuff, and it's kind of relaxing. But when it comes to like everyday kind of driving, because there was a point in the past year where I was able to drive every single day to go to work. That was awful. That was, I mean, it was nice and convenient for what it was. But it was bad for my anxiety. I was very anxious all the time. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die. It was very bad. My thing is that I let everybody go in front of me. I'm a very gentle, like, non-aggressive driver. There's maybe been a few times, like I can count on one hand the amount of times I've been aggressive on the road, and it's only I don't think there's a common denominator between those times. I think it was just because I needed to be somewhere and I was like, I can't do this. But hey, if I were able to stream GTA on this channel and you guys were to watch how aggressive I am in that game, It's crazy because there's no real life consequence. I think that's the thing. If I'm aggressive on the road in real life, I'm like I could be a nuisance to people. I could be like, the thing that makes me so anxious about driving is that like there's a possibility of being someone's life or death, and I hate that feeling so much. So that's why I'm very nice on the road. And I think everyone should be nice on the road because there's people like me who get very anxious around aggressive people. So please be nice on the road. Hold on, I need to lock in. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Shit ton of DIY live music videos. Like, elaborate. Like, what do you mean? DIY live music shows. Local shows. Okay. I'm like, huh? I'm like, as in like someone went in their garage one day and like decided to like pretend they were at a live show. Like, that's what I thought you meant. Do I run into them? I hate this minigame so bad. Okay, okay. It's like Overwatch. It's like Overwatch. It's like Overwatch. Okay, okay. It's like Overwatch. It's like Overwatch. When's the last show I've been to in the past year? I actually don't think I've been to any shows this year entirely. I'm telling you, this entirely of 2025 has been rough seas for me. It's been real bad. It's been honestly awful. I was so lucky to have been able to do the yearly marathon this year. Like, genuinely so lucky. I don't know how I was able to pull that off with what was going on in my life this whole year. That lamp is very cute. I suspect that now that I'm in a new place, I'm probably able to go out more and do more things. But the only thing, see, moving out of my mom's house has been amazing so far. The one thing is that I'm too poor to do anything, so I can't go out. I can't really go out like I would like to. I'm kind of brokey right now. 10 to 12 that's still a lot. That is more shows than I've been to in my lifetime. Did you know that? I think I've only been to maybe like, oh, I really gotta think about it. Like 4 concerts, or maybe not concerts, 4 shows that weren't like orchestra or like anything like that in my whole lifetime. Ooh, fun. And the crazy thing is, like, living in Southern California, like, dog, there's so many opportunities to go out and watch live music, but fortunately your girl's bank account is looking like 3 digits right now. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Oh, how cute. It's been rough. But with my job starting up again and my bills changing, I'm optimistic. And hopefully, if I get this new job, that's just basically a call center at home, then we'll be fine. Are you freaking serious? Do you guys think, knowing me, do you guys think I'd be a good call center person? I get really scared when it comes to like customer service related anything, because I'm like, I fear I am the epitome of like the Gen Z stereotype. Like if someone says something it's Halloween! Like if someone says something stupid, I just can't like, yeah, I don't think I am very patient, don't get me wrong. I'm a super patient person. But there comes a point, you know what I mean? There's a certain point where it's like, are you stupid? Or are you just like, pull my leg? Or like, based on what you know. Bro just followed me, no. Okay? Really not patient at all. It's a learned skill. I don't think anyone is naturally patient. I think it's very much a learned thing. We need to use this money to buy some decorations. Look how freaking ugly this is, bro. Rage banners calling the call center. Yeah, if I get this call center job, I cannot tell anyone what company it's for. I fear I fear the worst. Ooh, what should I get? Definitely this. Dude, I have so much money. Yeah, I just like I don't know if I can deal with stupid people. That's my thing. I really don't think I can do it. It might be different in real life, but if it's like over the phone, I feel like it's harder to keep my composure and be like normal, you know what I mean? I like this one definitely. Ooh, buy any 4 flooring and wallpaper. Nice. Also, it is nearing that time where I eventually need to stop streaming because my father will be home at any moment. So I'll place down these decorations and stuff and then we'll call it a day. I will be on... Okay, before I go though, I will say if it hasn't already been said enough already, I am technically on hiatus from the internet and life in general, and I have been on hiatus for about a few weeks now. But I'm gonna try my very best to slowly kind of get back into things, but no promises, okay? So I'll be on Discord for like a tiny bit, like a little bit, just to like, you know, see how the vibes are, check in with everyone, say hi. But after that, if I don't respond for a hot minute, I'm not dead. It's just I'm going through it and I need to lock in, basically. Yes, we can chat a little bit on Discord after the stream if you like. Yes, Chompy, I know you want to say hi. Everyone say I don't know if you hear him meowing, but wow. Everyone say hi to Chompy. I don't know what skirt I want. I kind of want this one, and I want it to be purple. What's up, cat? Yup. Nah, after the stream, that's okay. Again, I'll try to check in now and then, but not like every day like I used to. The hiatus is temporary, I promise. It's temporary. I just need to get my life figured out. But then after that, I'm locking back in, okay? I will be locking back in. This is a promise. We will be so back. Oh, I'm already wearing this. None of these are really screaming Halloween. This one's kind of cute. Chompy, what do you want, my dear? Yes. Yes. Hello. They've been adjusting well. They adjusted very well to the move, actually. They've been like really, really active and really like happy. So that makes me happy. Fills my heart with joy, in fact. I kind of like this, but I kind of want to recolor it. Yes. Pumpkinhead? Wait, where'd you see that? Am I blind? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm willing to wear that. Ooh, you could get the black and the purple beads. I almost said birds. I don't know why I almost said that. Brain not working, sorry. Get one of those, maybe. Ooh. I like that checker one. Maybe I'll go with this, though. Yes. Gloves. Ooh, these are cute. Yeah. Oh, yes. Give me those. I want another pair, though, for Hatsune Miku. Oh my god, the skeleton gloves. Are you kidding me? Oh, I already have that. My bad. Oh, whoa. Okay, cats are fighting. Kitties are fighting. Get one of those. Yes, question mark. That's so funny. I'm sorry. That's really funny. Okay, we'll say it's this for now. Let's change the clothes. Oh, I forgot I had that. Okay, let's do that. I love the question mark though. That was very, very funny. Oh, I already had like a bunch of clothes. I didn't even realize. Honestly, the fit is fitting. I'm still missing like points though. Because it's not matching maybe? Oh my god, Hatsune Miku still has 4th of July stuff on. Oops. I'm sorry, Hatsune Miku. My bad. Good soup. Good soup. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Honestly, she's kind of ugly, but it's okay. We still love Hatsune Miku. I think it's just too much purple. But I kind of have no choice. Oh, I can give her this. Oh no, I don't love that. How about for me? Can I wear this? Ooh, I like that a lot better. Okay, this is beautiful. Now let me put these down. I swear if my dad comes home, like, very abruptly, I mean, sorry, if my dad suddenly comes home and I abruptly end the stream, I'm so sorry. For now, hold on, hold on. Hold on. This is cute! This is cute! Wait, wait, wait. Let's do, like, dark purple. Yes! Still stream till midnight. Dude, I would. The best part is I would. I am that kind of streamer that will stream for like 9 hours. I remember when I was first starting out, people would ask me like, how long are you gonna stream for? I'm like, dude, all day until I get sleepy. I unfortunately am that streamer that will do that. Cause I just don't, streaming is something that like, I love doing it. Like, it's like a big dream of mine to be able to like do it full time, like as much as I want. Obviously it's not realistic right now at the moment, but you know, if it was a realistic outcome for me, I'd stream every single freaking day, every hour, because I just love streaming. Yes, please join me. If everything works out and I'm able to stream regularly again, yes, please join me, please. I miss you. Not to be sentimental and all that, but I miss my streaming days so bad. You guys have no idea how hard it has been, because streaming for me has always been like a cathartic thing. It's been like something that helps me relieve stress. So like to not be able to do content like at all basically, or like to have like limited times to do it has been like, oh, it's been freaking bad. It's been bad. You just Chompy, what? Just got here? Well, I hope you stay for a while. I hope you stay for a hot while, because honestly, you joined the quote-unquote community at like the best time ever. It's like it's looking my comeback era. I'm just kidding. It's looking my comeback era. Like me saying that I might be coming back to streaming, depending on how things work out with my job and like my schedule and stuff. And me changing some content related things, which I already talked about in my recent video, but it's not a big change. It's just kind of me saying that, hey, if you don't see my videos that often, that's why. What, Chompy? Girl, he's kind of annoying me now. But anyways, this will be where we stop for now. I will stop streaming for now because my dad will come home at some point today. At some point in the next hour. I mean, I don't want to like be streaming while he's coming home. So I bid everyone adieu. Oops. Hold on, let me log in. I bid everyone adieu. I will be on my Discord for like maybe until midnight or like an hour and a half or something, because oh my god, I didn't even say like the reason why I am kind of on Discord sometimes, even though I'm on technically a hiatus. It's because like I have to log in every now and then because I'm working on this project, and I won't talk too much about it, but let's say that may not be related to game development. We'll see. How much, I don't know. I don't know if I can say a lot about it, but even though I am on a hiatus on like all my social media, like literally every social media you can think of, I'm on hiatus from it. I'm still kind of on Discord now and then because I need to check in with my quote unquote team. So I won't say too many details about it. It's a fun, cute little game. It's cute so far. And we had some production issues semi-recently, but ideally there could maybe I love how I'm using the most like neutral terms ever. There could maybe be a demo within this year. We'll see. But so if you see me kind of talking sometimes, it's because I'm logging in to check in with my game development stuff. But yeah, things are changing. And yes, please buy art for me. I'm also, like, along with this whole, like, resurgence of random content, I am trying to make a new commission sheet advertisement thing. Because I haven't really taken commissions in a while from, like, new people. It's always been, like, people that I'm friends with who are commissioning me. But since in the past few years, there's been a lot of, like, resurgence of, like, art commissioning sites and network and stuff. And I'm hoping to get on those. But I need a commission sheet first, so. The dirt that is soggy has entered the server indeed. Damn it, now our server's soggy. I'm just kidding. But yeah, comeback era! Yay! RE comeback era! We're so back. Okay, but a few logistical things before I really leave. Again, I'm on hiatus, I apologize, but I will come out with news related to streaming and scheduling and stuff like that soon. Just give me like a week or something like that. There will be a new video semi soon. There's two new covers coming out. One already has the isolated vocals on Patreon, but I haven't edited it yet, so it's just my vocals. And if you do end up listening to it, it's funny because the song is traditionally sung by men, and I'm really trying hard to get in that lower range, and it just doesn't sound right. But it's okay. I love the cover. It's turning out really good. New videos. But there is a chance in the future that I do want to make some kind of like viewers submit this and I look at it kind of video. I just don't know what. I don't know if I want it to be like a try not to laugh at like TikTok kind of things. I feel like that's oversaturated though. Or like review my XYZ kind of thing. But I want to try out that kind of video style. I don't know if it'll be consistent, but I want to try it out at least once in my lifetime. So that might be coming up soon. Depends. I just haven't decided on what I want to do. What else? Other news. Game thing. I already mentioned that. That's kind of it, low-key. I do have a new video out. It's me talking about YouTube's stupid policy, which is releasing tomorrow. What a shame. And that's kind of it. So thanks guys for chatting with me. I will be on Discord for a little while, and then I will see you when I see you. Oops. Papa's freezeria is so freaking bright. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. Good night. Good night, my East Coasters. Sleep well. And Choppy says bye too, but he's whining in the other room. I don't know what's freaking wrong with him, man.